Hi everybody, David Lockwood here with an update, April 18th, 2012. Okay, well, we have a lot of happy campers in our band of followers, and I'm going to introduce you to a new program that we've added on here called a Daily Profit Always. Now, this program comes out of some people that are in Just Being Paid. They pay 5% daily interest for 50 days. So in other words, your $10 will mature in 50 days and you'll make 250% on whatever money that you have in there. Okay, so it's pretty similar, but instead of 2%, it's paying you 5%. What's so good about this? Well, first of all, there's no sponsoring. There's no restarts. There's no matrices. Okay, so there's three things that people are always wondering, well, how do I do this? How do I do that? Etc. Okay, so don't have that. It works on advertising. For every time you spend $10, you'll get 1,000 points per ad unit purchased. Okay, and then I'll show you in a sec about the members banners and the text ads, etc. They have fast daily payments, and I mean they're fast. I mean I request it, and then before I can even blink, the money's gone into my STP or AlertPay. The customer support, they always contact you within 12 hours, but I wrote them today and I got answered like in 3 minutes. I was just really amazed. They run on a licensed script and a powerful DDoS protected server. And as you know, Just Being Paid just went through a DOS attack. So they're already protected from that. Okay, so why don't we sign in? Okay, so I just signed in, and this is what your back office looks like. And it shows you here, member information, Spirit Up, right across there. Spirit Up is me. Name, there's my name and the email, etc., my referral URL, and showing I have 5 members referred. And that's the money that I have in so far, $298.80, and total amount paid. I did have $17.50 in there. When you ask for a withdrawal from your total amount paid, like that's the money that they pay you, your 5%. Well, when you ask for it, they have a 70-30 split. So what happens? My $17.50 got split at the time of asking for a withdrawal. $12.25 went into my Solid Trust Pay account, and $5.25 went down here in the repurchase balance right there, as you can see. So when you get up to $10 here, you can claim more shares. In other words, you can buy another share for $10. And this is what I want to point out to you here, okay? Now, take I'm just using a number because I was helping somebody else out, and I'm going to use $385. Okay, now at 5% starting now and going 67 days, that's 2 months and 7 days, which is about the end of June. Okay, you're going to, on your 5%, that $385 will turn into $10,025 if it's compounded every day. Now, what do you have to do to compound it every day? Well, this is how this works. So you're going to be collecting your money, and then all of a sudden you want to have a withdrawal. So when you click withdrawal and you have your money in there, then it's going to come out and it's going to, well, let me do that right now. Okay, so let's just say, for instance, withdrawing that. Now, I've only got $8 and change, and you need to have a minimum amount of $10. So, of course, it's not going to work. I will be getting some more in any time now, but anyway, so you would click that. There'd be a screen up here, and it would show you that you want to withdraw, and you say action and submit, and then it asks you how much. So you put the whole amount in, and then it's going to do the 70-30 split at that time in sending 70% to your SDP and 30% into your cash, not your cash balance. Let me just go back to your repurchase balance. Okay, so when you get $10, you can do that again. So when you want to buy and you want to start this up, now it took me a little while to get this, but I talked to them in that you go claim more shares right there. Now, they come up with this page right here. All you do is you click Action, you click Submit, and you're brought to this page. Now, let's just say you wanted to bring in $300. Well, don't forget that there's a 4% fee, okay, to take this money from your processor into here. And you can see there's Solid Trust Pay, Alert Pay, Perfect Money, Liberty Reserve, your cash balance, and your repurchase balance. There's no fee on your repurchase balance, and there's a 2% if you have cash there. Okay, so Liberty Reserve, Perfect Money, Alert Pay, and Solid Trust Pay. So what you do, you would, let's say you want to buy 30 shares, $10 each, you put 30. Now, you then click Submit. You're brought over to Solid Trust Pay, where you're going to, sign in and everything, and you're going to click Checkout, and away it goes. Now, they tack on the 4%, and that 4% ends up being part of your amount of purchase share. So if I go back to my account, nope, don't want to do that. Okay, come on, let's go back here. Okay, there we are. Okay, so what happens here is that I've actually only put in $290. You can see $8.80 though that they have as total purchase share. Okay, so what happens is that they tack that on, and you get the 5% on this whole total. So I'll have $1.20 in there. We'll bring it up to 30 shares, and then that's going to be $15 a day. Now, when you get the $15, you got to bring it back over to Solid Trust Pay or Alert Pay, whatever, and then you bring it back here. That's how you're going to compound it. So every time you've gotten $10, you can send it over, bring it back, buy another share. Okay, and that might seem a little bit of a problem, and that's why they've added 2 other programs to here, which I'm going to bring you to in a minute. Now, also make sure that if you're signing up with me and you've gotten my link, make sure when you click it, you go directly to sign up. If you go there and you start jumping around and you're looking at questions, frequently asked questions or whatnot before you sign up, then it will not record who the referrer is. Okay, and then you're going to have not available. You can see here, my sponsor is join now. But if you jump around and you don't directly go and join, then you will have NA, not available. That means contacting them with support and saying, my sponsor is such and such, and can you change it, and all the rest. And you must do that before you put any money in. Okay, you can see they got the commission paid. It's similar to levels, 10% first level, 5% for second level. And you can see you have your view downline and promotional materials, and you got, ad text ads, etc. Now, when you get your 1,000 points, you got 2 choices. You can put it in member banners. Any banner you have, you can put it in there. And you have text ads over on this side. Okay? So that's basically what you will have there. Now, I'm going to show you 2 other programs that they've already jumped ahead and included here. They have a lot of plans. I'm going to just log out here. They have a lot of plans here. They're going to buy up some traffic exchanges, some safe lists, everything, anything to get the message out there. And they're looking for 100,000 members, and they're moving along quite nicely. So what they did, they started 2 other programs. Now, all the money coming in from these is going to be helping us, or helping them, to pay the 5%. Now, what I want to point out here, though, and it's very important, that in JBP you have 2%, but they have matrices and that they have to pay, and there's a lot of other things. So they have a lot of liability, okay, that and commitment to pay the 2%, pay the $60 a matrix, etc. He has none of that. He only has his 5%, and that's it. So with the money he's earning and the people coming in, he is really on the ball here. He should keep on going here for a long time. So if you're looking at 2.5 months from now, which is about the end of June, my birthday, everybody, I'll tell you when my birthday is, we'll have a big bash. Anyway, you can get in there, and 385 can turn pretty close to 10 grand. Okay, depending on how you're going to compound it back and forth. But there's a lot of money to be had here, and that's what I really like.